Okay, so this is it's Thursday, February 15th. This is day one of a countdown, because I'm not starting at the end. I'm counting the days, and this will be a kind of diary or journal leading all the way up to May 1st, 2028. Uh, so this is going to be end up being hundreds or thousands of days, um, thousand plus days of uh, between now and then. I am not going to be posting every day. I am coming off of the heels of an art project where I called to nationalize airlines and railways every single day, and I never missed a day, and that was really exhausting. So I don't want to do that. What I do want to do is um, focus my attention on this new project that is made possible because of the UAW. I would not be doing this journal process if the UAW hadn't come out and said, we're doing a general strike and we're doing it May Day 2028. I would love to coordinate with the UAW in creating content or reaching out and bringing other workers, perhaps even non-unionized workers, into the fold to prepare for May Day so that we can stick it out and we can win, because that's what's going to make the difference. Who's going to break first? When, in a general strike, who wins? It's a game of chicken. It's who is going to blink first. And as workers, we're the ones who stop society, so we, of course, are not going to blink. But it's stressful. It's a stressful time. As we'll do it, the media will be roaring at us. Everyone will be telling us to stop. We'll be hearing it from everyone to stop, start working. You can't do this. It'll be very stressful. It's going to be psychological. So it's not. I want to start maybe building some calluses or finding out ways to neutralize that hostile, you can't do this, workers, you get back to this manipulative, they're going to say everything to get us back to work. And we can't. And all we have to do is be strong together. So right now I'm trying to, if I can, because this nationalization campaign is ending, if I can, I'm trying to kind of bend or make use of that kind of momentum that is dying down, because I spent a year focusing people's attention on East Palestine. Tomorrow, on Friday, February 16th, Joe Biden will visit East Palestine. And I mean, this is the last time that I'll ever get a chance to tell the story of what happened on February 3rd. And more importantly, what didn't happen. Nothing happened. They didn't do anything. And I really want to call attention to our way out of it, which is we should nationalize them. Norfolk Southern should be nationalized. So I'm winding down that campaign. At the same time, I'm pivoting and turning and looking forward to this general strike campaign that's going to last for, till 2028. It's going to be a long haul. So I really, to be honest, I expected the nationalization campaign to be my long haul. I wanted something that I could do every day and express myself and what a future. Instead, it kind of turned into a journalism project, like immediately. So this I want to be, I'm hoping, more on target, because this general strike, I really want to stay focused on this now, and I'm starting from day one with that as my goal, is to facilitate a general strike. especially a general strike on May Day 2028. But I could see, I think there's a very real possibility that we could get some flares of general striking, and I'm talking just natural, synchronized strikes across maybe either geographically, across industry, across workers in a way that we aren't seeing and maybe have never seen. Looking back at the previous 4 years in 2019, how much these last 4 years have changed. The next 4 years, which is, again, we're at the midpoint. 2019, 2020, 2024, 2028. And I also am not sure what my relationship at all would be with UAW, with the UAW and these other unions. All I know is that there's a wider path, a wider net to be cast to bring the spirit, everyone's support together. Because, again, it's going to be stressful. Like they're going to inundate us if a general strike, a real strong, and I'm talking across industry, across geography, the United States is on strike. Talking about a real general strike, the type of, here's the thing, when 100% of the United States isn't going to go on general strike. We want the most numbers we can. 100% would be great. That's never going to happen because there are some people that are just don't want to do it and don't believe in it. The work and the pressure around the work that they will be asked to do, the pressure around the messaging that they will be asked to give, the division between the people that own us and we ourselves is going to become really visible, and I think it's going to make us all very uncomfortable. So that is my goal, is to try to find ways to make that time more bearable and more worthwhile in the minds of the people who are enduring it, which is going to be us. I think I have some ideas for what it could look like to try to basically part of my difficulty is that there's union workers and then there's non-union workers, and how do we both support each other. Union workers support non-union workers, non-union workers support union workers, and apart from becoming union workers and having solidarity with other unions and having solidarity inside itself for all workers inside the union, what are the ways that non-unionized workers can contribute to this broader cause and the broader movement and the broader task of a powerful general strike? That's what I'm trying to spend my time figuring out. And I think I'm a good example of somebody who spends their energy in a positive way, maybe a weird way, but in my own way, to contributing to a general awareness. But isn't there something more real? What are the ways that these workers can combine their strength so that we can stick together when the going gets tough? That's something that I think about a lot. And that's something I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. Because whatever that is, that's what I want to be doing. So, if you want to watch me try and do this, you're welcome to join me. I again like I don't necessarily know what I'm wanting out of this, except it's a little therapeutic, and it's I'm not gonna lie, it's a little exciting, and I can't think of a better use of anyone's time at this present moment, uh, with the way the climate is going and with the way our institutions are deteriorating and with the way violence is becoming more and more common, state violence, internally and externally. This is not a time to have your head in the clouds. I think this is worth your thought. I think it's worth all of our deep thought and consideration, and moreover, our energy, our actions, we have to do something, and we have to figure it out. So I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'll be trying to figure it out. I also don't know how long these will be. They could be 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I don't know. I think this is what I've been rambling for 13 minutes. I've been rambling for a while, so I don't know. I do know that if you are familiar with the UAW or any of the, I'll actually, maybe I'll stow that for tomorrow. I'm trying to understand better how the unions interface with the outside world, because I'm a part of the outside world. I'm not in the UAW, so I want to understand how to interface with them and work with them and coordinate beyond what they post on their website. I think they should have maybe more outreach just with people who want to maybe not officially be a part of the organization, but have more of a tactical, what are we doing here, build towards a common cause that we all want. We all want a general strike to work. So, okay. That was enough of a ramble, I think. Thanks.